Okay, we're live. Okay, awesome. How's it going? How are you doing? This is essentially the second part of the live stream that was supposed to be live stream number two. The reason why this is in two parts is because as I was doing the live stream, there was a power cut and the live stream ended. So I am gonna continue and pick up where we left off. So where are we? Let me give you some sense of where we are right now. What we are doing here is we're creating scripts for my Instagram, that is Rajan Stuff, and I'm going to take you into the process of how I do this so that hopefully uh, we can all learn how to do it better. I mean, because I am no expert, I'm just doing it. You can see me do it. You can probably do it for yourself. Let me know if I'm making like tons of mistakes. But where are we? So here are my brand pillars for my personal brand on Instagram. It is freelancing agency business. Another is fitness, that is gym and running. And the third is mindset, which is philosophy and self improvement. And we are creating content for this. So I've come up with a couple of ideas. The way I come up with ideas is essentially we are looking at better and bigger accounts and identifying what's worked for them. And from there, we are taking inspiration and essentially writing down idea topics like hook or title, and then adding my own experience, my own meat of the material. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, okay, hold on. How do I get this? There we go. There we go. This is was your and you get reduced. View. All right. I was just setting up my OBS. That's what I was doing. Anyways, okay. So here we are, and the topic that we are now working on is under the freelancing brand umbrella, and the topic really is how to respond when a client asks for a discount. And we figured out a couple of different angles that you can talk about. That anytime a client asks you for a discount, this is how I respond. How you respond to this question decides whether you're a pro or a new freelancer. How you decide how you respond to this question tells your clients whether you're pro or a new freelancer. Um, how you respond to this question tells your clients how to treat you. How you respond to this question decides how your clients will treat you. These are some of the ideas in how to start it. Uh, and we are gonna now create the script. So this is the thing. Now, what are we gonna do? We are gonna write scripts. Okay. And earlier we went to Instagram, went to ChatGPT, and got the base material for it. Right. So anytime a client asks for a discount, this is what I say. So let's take this and let's put it here. Anytime a client, anytime a client asks for a discount, this is how I respond. You see, clients asking for a discount is nothing new, and it is going to happen to you, no matter how big or small of a freelancer you are. But But how you respond to it is going to decide the way the client treats you and really how much money you end up making. So these are three ways you can respond, and only one of them is the right way. Option one, they ask for a discount and you say, let me see what I can do. Then probably do 5-10% discount to get this started, get this project started. Lock these down. Option two, you say, sorry, don't discounts. Option three, you say, sure, what part of the deliverables we can just explore to match your budget. What are you, what price are you looking for? You can adjust the deliverables to match your budget. What price are you looking for? Option three gives them a way to reduce the price to fit their budget while not devaluing your worth. So the next time your customer asks for a discount, use okay, so let's see how this flows. We've got, let me just check for a second. It says no data. Why does it say no data? Back, refresh page. I I don't know how this streaming thing works, yeah. So let me see, let me see, let me see. Are there any live going on right now? I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna just finish doing what I'm doing, and then we can see what is happening. Let me see. Here your chat. My still live. There is live. Okay, cool. So, all right. Yeah. So, how to respond when a client asks for a discount? Anytime a client asks for a discount, this is how I respond. You see, clients, Hmm. This is not a great hook. Anytime a client asks for a discount, this is how I respond. You see, clients asking for a discount is nothing new, and it is going to happen no matter how big or small of a freelancer you are. But how you respond to it is going to decide the way the client treats you and really how much money you end up making. These are three ways you can respond, and only one of them is the right way. Option one, they ask for a discount, and you say, "Oh, let me see what I can do. I can probably do like a 3 to 5% discount, get this project started and knock it down." Uh, Option two is you say, "Sorry, we don't do discounts." Option three is you say, "Sure, we can adjust the deliverables to match your budget. What price are you looking for?" I'll give you a second to think about which option is right. And if you said option three, then you, my friend, are right. Because when you say that yeah, you can do a 5-10% discount to get started, you are really um, that's more of a desperation, and you are actually devaluing your own work, and you are also teaching your client to do the same. Option two is a rigid option. It's a my way or highway. It works sometimes, but typically not great for collaborations. And option three gives them a way to reduce the price to fit their budget while not devaluing your work. And when you say option three, they may say that, oh, no, we don't want to. And you give option three, they may say, oh, we don't want to reduce the deliverables. You know. So the next time a customer asks for a discount, use option three. So this is one script that's locked down. That's great. Okay. Now let's talk about this angle is fine. This angle is done. Now let's talk about how to respond to this question. Decides. Okay, so this is the angle, right? How you respond to this question decides whether you're a pro or a noob freelancer. How you respond to this question decides whether you're a pro or a noob freelancer. How you respond to this question decides whether you're a pro or a noob freelancer. There are a few things that differentiate a noob from pro. That differentiates. Pro, pro move, and how you respond to a client's question is the biggest way to tell the difference. Is the tell the difference. But there is one question above all that decides it, and that question is, oh, we've got our hour is up for the live stream, so I'm just gonna wrap this up and then I'm gonna end the stream, and that decides it. So there is one question above all that decides it, and that question is, can you provide a discount? Now, uh, now, no matter how big or small of a freelancer you are, this is going to is going to happen, and how you respond to it is going to decide. Here's three ways you can respond, and only one of them is the pro way. Option one, they ask for a discount, and you say, "Let me see what I can do. I can probably do 5 to 10% discount to get this project started and lock it down." Option two is you say, "Sorry, we don't do this." And option three, you say, "Sure, we can adjust deliverables to match your budget. What price are you looking for?" I'll give you a second to think about which option the pro would choose. If you said option three, then you're right. Okay, so this is also done. But we had a lot of technical difficulties in between. I had to restart the second part of the stream like maybe three times to get it right. And I don't think even now that I've gotten it right. So I don't know what is going on. Let's see. Uh, yeah, where was I? If you said option three, then you're right. Because when you say, yeah, we can do 5 to 10% to get started, 5 to 10% discount to get started, you are devaluing your own work and teaching the client to do the same. Option two is a rigid option. It's my way or the highway. It works. It works sometimes, but typically not great for collaborations. And option three is is the pro move. It gives the client a way to reduce the price to fit their budget while not devaluing your work. So the next time your customer asks for a discount, use option three. Okay, there we have it. I've got two different angles and two different ways to approach the same idea. So now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to record this video, edit this video, and post both of them today. And tomorrow when we do this live stream, I'll come back to you with how did they perform. And what I'm going to do different today is I'm going to post both of these on trial reels and not on my main channel. So what happens with trial reels is that it gets pushed to newer audiences, different audiences, and really see how this is working. So let's see. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Yeah, this was a fun live stream minus the technical difficulties. I hope you had fun and I hope you got a lot of value from this. And I will see you tomorrow.